Okay, so welcome to the Triangle in Farnborough, Christian Resource Centre. So our aim really is to be a resource for Christians and non-Christians alike, everybody, and for churches and for schools. We supply all the schools around here, or many of the schools and most of the churches, but also to provide products like tradecraft or fair trade of various kinds, and also a certain amount of non-Christian or non-religious products. We're just about preparing for Christmas at the moment because we do a slightly slower burn on Christmas than some of the other local shops because there are a lot of other goods to sell as well. So we're in the process of pushing those up. We are a registered charity. We have 4 trustees, or 5 trustees now. We've just added one, and they exist in order to make sure we keep to our stated aims and mission, if you like. But we're very much a place for the people, we believe, which is why we have an excellent cafe with the best cakes, I believe the best cakes in Farnborough anyway. They really are nice, and I try to avoid them whenever I can because they're bad for the figure. But we do a lot of goods, out of shop sales as well. We've got bookstores at a couple of the churches, or 5 churches altogether now, which is pretty good. I think actually we also run a membership scheme which supports us in the various aims that we have. Over 200 members. We employ 6 special needs staff as well, which is something for which we received a extra mile award from Farnborough Society a couple of years ago. We employ 6. There's none here today, but most days we have at least one special needs person in. So we believe that meets our aims as well as a charity, and it does help some of the organisations locally like MenCap, etc., who like to place their people with somebody. And even we've got a new person possibly very soon coming from Farnborough College of Technology. We also supply fair trade to the council, actually, local council. In small quantities. I can't do too much because I might be accused of having a special interest if I do that as a local councillor. So, but we have been here for altogether 16 years, and in Farnborough for 31 years. We were previously in North Camp, where we had a small shop just in Camp Road. I think that is really most of the things I can tell you about. The best thing now will be to watch this video and see a range of some of the products that we have in stock. We can also order lots of products as well, and we are also very reasonable considering we have to compete with the internet. We do that quite well in many cases. We can't always do it, but we do it, and when people discover that, they use us more. And just one special mention for my volunteers as well, because I've got a good team of volunteers and staff as well here, so who work very hard, and the Bookshop particularly, the volunteers, so they do a great job for me, and for everybody else, the customers as well. One final mention, the award which we won recently for Christian Small Retailer of the Year. That's a national award which we're very proud of and represents a lot of work, but thanks for that.